Remember when I scared the cow and I yelled?
When you yelled.
Every time we pass like cows when we're driving, I'll roll down the window. I'll like go, moo, of a moo. And I literally scared like a baby. Like he literally physically jumped in the air. I was like, oh, I should do that.
For those of you who do not know me, my name is Gabe, Jacob's best man, best friend, and the guy who has patiently waited for 2 years for someone to stop this wedding and say it should have been me in that white dress.
Since then, they have continued to show how much they love each other through the way they pick on each other, the way they laugh at their inside jokes, and I even got to see them snuggle this week. You would think she was like, she's said she's so nervous, but she's handling it like a pro.
Let's go to the raid.
Wait, you're going out?
Most definitely we're heading to the raid. If we can, I want to go to the haunted houses downtown. And that closes at 11, so we gotta. So we're doing haunted houses the week leading up to the wedding for my bachelorette. Crazy, same week. And then day of the wedding after we're gonna go to haunted houses. So.
Okay, they're like two completely opposite people, and I feel like that's like the best because Kaylee sometimes is crazy, Jake is not, and I feel like they like mesh and they like it's just a perfect match. If Jake's like annoying, Kaylee puts him in his place, but Jake also calms Kaylee down. So I feel like it's good.
My girls are some of the best girls I know. Their energy, they're able to keep me calm in the storm too.
You look absolutely stunning, and it's crazy to think that like you and Jake, like seeing you guys from high school, your relationship form into like something so beautiful, and just so happy for you guys.
I've grown up with a lot of them since freshman year. I've known them also, so I know they know Jake and I from that age to now, so they're gonna keep me calm. We're gonna have a great time.
Florida! Thank you.
Sarah used to live where?
She used to live in Chicago, so technically she really doesn't have any room to talk.
She's a fake Florida.
Yeah. She's a fake one.
She's a fake
Because
Florida.
she just moved.
Not real. I am. I've only been here for like a year and a half. And technically, I live in Illinois, or I used to. So I'm not really either Florida or Illinois.
I just didn't want to be alone. Yeah. I didn't want to be the only Florida girl.
Yeah, I had to.
Jorge, coworker, best buddy, brother, best buddy,
Lover.
lover. So Gabe and I met each other freshman year as well,
Drop it like it's hot.
playing football in high school. We always had the same interests, same type of music interests. We always liked the same type of activities, and he's just one of those guys that you can always count on. He's respectful.
Jacob and I met when we were just 14 years old as awkward freshmen in high school. And from day one, we've been inseparable, mostly because neither of us had any better options. He is my best friend, even from 1,200 miles away. Truly a long-distance relationship.
You don't need anything else from them, right?
How about that
That
contact?
was a little better. A little bit more contact on that one. The other one was a little too soft.
Firm.
He's literally just another brother. And that's honestly how all of my friends are. That's how I look for friends. Picking all of the groomsmen, they're literally just all brothers to me.
Now, as much shit as I give Jacob, like how much I could lift more than him, I have to say, without a doubt, he is one of the most loyal, caring, and generous people I know. The way Jacob looks at Kaylee, like she's the best thing that ever happened to him, tells me he finally got something right. And Kaylee, you look absolutely stunning tonight.
When I first met Kaylee, I knew that she was amazing, but I didn't know that I would be hiring one of my very best friends. From late nights at work, playing pickleball, hanging out with my toddler, or running around downtown, I am so thankful for all of the amazing memories that we have made in the last few years. As thankful as I am for Kaylee, I am just as thankful to be here celebrating how much these two love each other and the commitments they have made today.
You want that person that's going to help you, carry you through if you ever need it. And she has always been that for me. I can always go and talk to her about anything, and I know that she is going to be sentimental. Her husband also, our friend Evan, he's going to be our officiant too.
The joining of two hearts as husband and wives is a commitment like no other. It offers opportunities for sharing and for personal growth that no other human relationships can equal. A husband and wife are each other's best friends, confidants, lovers, teachers, listeners, and critics.
The first time I met Kaylee, she and Jacob actually came into our store, and he was buying her a gold flower necklace that she was super excited to have. I could tell then how much he loved her, and I had never even met them.
The bond between a husband and wife deepens and enriches every fact of life. Happiness is fuller and commitments are stronger.
So it's going to be people that know us the best and know our sense of humor, and she knows I have that little bit of dark humor. She hates it sometimes, but I know that she'll bring in the sentimental but also funniness of everything.
If I could give you both a tiny bit of advice, it would be, don't stop snuggling. Kaylee, don't stop taking care of Jacob when he is sick or hurt. Keep loving your animals and taking care of them every day. Jacob, keep using your baby voice when you play with your pets, because apparently she loves that.
So I would honestly say like our relationship kind of like started with like the butterfly effect in a way. I did cheerleading like the year before, so my junior year. And then with my senior year, I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I was also in a other relationship during that time, and it was just kind of on the lines of toxic, and it was falling out basically. And that's why I ended up not wanting to do cheerleading. We ended up breaking up, and then I was like, why did I say no to cheerleading? Why am I letting that like dictate like what I do? So luckily the coaches were like so nice and understanding, and they let me actually join the team. I was at the basketball game. We had just cheered that morning at it, and then we were coming back because my friend was talking to a guy that from his school. So we were coming back to watch their game, and all of a sudden I like see this guy in the stands. I'm like, why does that look like Jacob?
So I was with my buddies and my phone was actually dead. So she wanted me to go like see that message and like go see her at the game, but my phone was dead. I had no way of even knowing she had texted me.
I wouldn't have seen him unless I was a cheerleader going to this game again. So ended up shooting him that little Snapchat of like, hey, I think I just saw you at the game. Good to see you. Basically, I'm too scared to go up to you, but hey, saw you. Didn't open it until I was already gone. He was already gone.
So I didn't know until I got back to my buddy's house and charged my phone. I was like, huh? She texted me. She was like, hey, I saw you at the basketball game. Wanted to know if you wanted to reconnect as friends. And I was like, sure, why not? I mean, we haven't seen each other in a while. Every day since then, she came over and hang out. It was like we were together for up until we moved down here. We were always with each other every single day because we didn't have to go to school. We were stuck at home during COVID.
When COVID happened, my parents were both essential workers, so they were always out doing that. And I'm confined to the space. I'm an only child, no one else to talk to, and his dad also worked from home. So I ended up honestly like going over there, and I would stay the night a lot of times because his dad was so chill about it. I think what really like kicked in the our relationship is when my dad passed away in December of 21, so it was almost a year of us being down here. One of the hardest times of my life where Artie was without him for almost a year, and then now actually being gone, and he stepped up and really showed was just really there for me, and I didn't have to worry about being the best person I could be at the moment.
Today is one of the proudest and most emotional days of my life. Watching my daughter grow from a sweet little girl into the amazing woman standing here today has been the greatest blessing I could ever ask for. Life has not always been easy. You carry the loss of your father with such grace, and I know he's smiling down on you today.
I was one of the only other male people they would talk to make sure that she's okay, make sure her mom's okay, and be happy for them, that I can't be sad or anything, and I don't want to bring them down. I'm trying to cheer them up through all of it.
One of the hardest years of my life, especially with that happening, and then Hurricane Ian, and just so much big life things happened that year. He really let me just if I wanted to sit there and cry and scream and take my anger out on him, unfortunately, he let me do it and was just there for me the whole time. He really let me have my own stage of grieving and things like that, to where it really showed me that I'm gonna be here no matter what.
You built your life with responsibility, hard work, and so much heart, and now you found Jacob, someone who sees all of that in you and loves you for it.
Well, one day he looked at with his eyes still closed, and I'm trying to rock him. He put his finger up to my mouth and said, "No, mama, no sing." The audacity on this child. But in that moment, I realized one thing about Jacob. He's always known what he wants. And today's no different. I can see he's chosen the best one of all, Kaylee.
I'm not a big emotional person either, but when it comes to her, I am. I don't know if I'll be bawling like a baby, but I'll definitely be shedding some tears. Can't wait to see how she looks, honestly. It's gonna be opening the gates of heaven.
So Kaylee, do you take Jacob to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, to love, honor, and cherish, and sickness and health, forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
That I'm choosing to share.
my life's journey with you.
I give you this ring.
with the pledge to
I
love you
today.
tomorrow and always.
Jacob and Kaylee, you have pledged your faith to each other in the company of your family and friends. By the power vested in me by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
I think the happiest part for her was that I cried.
Oh, yeah.
Kaylee, I love you more than words could ever say. And today I am so grateful to not just have a daughter to be proud of, but a new son to welcome into our family.
He's found a beautiful partner to share his life with, and together they'll make their own kind of music. Hopefully one filled with love, laughter, and adventure. So let's raise our glasses to Kaylee and Jacob. May your life be filled with love, laughter, adventure, and hopefully harmony. Cheers.
what? You did it. If you're watching this, obviously, we did it.
Go to the gym. Go to the gym.
Do the head hold again.
Oh, you're standing up.
All that headache of planning a wedding, it's done now.
You're with the best person that you could possibly be with.
Same.
He's got his guys here, but she's got her girls here, and I know that she wants a party. That's why the music she picked, it's dance music, it's a party, and that's what they want. They want everyone to have fun. So I've come to dance as much as I can too without breaking a hip.
And he just has a really good core of friends that you can see that they just enjoy each other's company, and they've been together for a very long time.
Jacob and Kaylee, I want to wish you both much love and happiness as you begin your new journey. Remember to keep lots of laughter in your life, and love will never far be behind.